Black Ops 6, baby. Official reveal. Ooh, did you see that little Black Ops 6 with the numbers? That was clever.
Good evening. The Soviet Union
Mr. Bush.
is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Now the graphics looking. It says in-game footage and cinematics.
The mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Oh, dude, it's looking pretty clean.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But
Hey, there was that vault.
if you do.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA website. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Dude. Whew. Dang.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
I mean, Call of Duty cinematics are getting pretty dang good. How are you feeling about Black Ops 6 so far? Are you excited? Are you hesitant? Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Did you pre-order it? Are you refusing to touch that game with a 10-foot pole? Let me know. Call of Duty, Activision, Blizzard, those were all bought by Microsoft. So Microsoft officially owns these now. So they're not just premiering a game, they're premiering, quote, their game now.
It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
Thank you, Microsoft.
There are currently over 100 million people
That is big.
who play Call of Duty
I
every
hate
month.
when it releases early on
We hope to
PlayStation
grow
or
that
Xbox. I don't care what the
community
platform
by
is.
making
Just
Black Ops
give
6
it to
the
us.
first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
That'll increase the
I'm
player
incredibly
base
excited
massively
for
to be on
today's show.
Xbox Game Pass.
I'm standing here thinking about all the passion.
Because most players, if you play Xbox, have Xbox Game Pass. Pretty much everybody I know that plays Xbox pays for Game Pass. So that means a ton of people are going to try it too. I mean, that's two big things that Microsoft has already done. One, they made it so that it releases, including the betas, they said, the same day for everybody, no matter what console or PC you're playing on, you get it. That's a big win to no longer do that.
Oh, a week early on this platform or that platform.
That's just, it's dumb at this point. The second thing, they're doing it on Game Pass, which means that you can get it for super cheap, or you're probably already paying for Game Pass if you have Xbox. But also, if you have a PC, if you didn't know, you can get Xbox Game Pass for PC beta most of the time for $1 for the first month. I've done it like 3 or 4 times. So that means you could play a whole month of Black Ops 6 for $1, or even if you paid full price, $10 or whatever it is, and decide if you like it, if you want to buy it or not. This is good. juggernauts. Oh, yes. Using a lot of sim clips from the intro scene. Black Ops. I really hope this lives up to the hype.
Welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game.
I just have such a hard time believing
years, and I can tell you
people when they
something
say things like that. It's a unique game. This is new polish.
The team are excited to give you a deep dive
I hope
into
it's
our
true.
campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created it.
Okay, so I do like this about Black Ops 6, or just Black Ops in general, how they take kind of an alternate twist on reality. So they'll take something that's true or historically something that happened and then play off of that. So they're not trying to recreate exact history, but they'll take a moment in history and then build a story off of that, like an alternate universe. I really, really like that they do that.
No turning back now.
Ooh, I want a good campaign. Please give me a good, long campaign that's so much fun. I want it so bad.
Every player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Sometimes options make a game better. Sometimes options just make game makers lazy. They're like, it's open world. We'll see. Ooh, that's sick.
You'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Ooh, I like that.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we want our gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit to unfold in multiple ways.
This is like a realism mode. There's no HUD at all. Look at this. No HUD. No weapons, no feedback, no anything. Which honestly, for a campaign, no HUD could be pretty freaking sweet.
Is giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Okay, so they have different dialogue options. Honest opinion, I like that they're trying that. My guess is it's going to be half-hearted, and the dialogue is going to feel very, very canned and not actually affect much. I hope I'm wrong. It could be great. Doesn't mean the campaign won't be fun, but I feel like that's going to be more of a gimmick feature. Yeah. It looks clean. The movement looks clean. The graphics look nice.
We have a mission that takes place in an
levels
opulent casino
look
in Southern
beautiful.
Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty.
Really
what the player
beautiful.
does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Yeah, the ADS and movement looks really, really
We are
quick.
excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
RCXD, let's go.
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife.
A homing knife. That's sick.
With Black Ops 6,
Omni
our goal
movement.
is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Whoa,
We've
that was
pushed
a
ourselves
fast
at
slide.
every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining
Whoa.
movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero.
Ooh,
with
I
an
like
entirely
that.
New global system we call Omni Movement.
So you can sprint in
This
any
unlocks the
direction?
ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide,
Okay.
dive,
Increases
and our
the skill
enhanced
gap.
supine prone in
That's a
full
good thing.
360 degrees range of motion.
Oh, yes, while you're laying down. Ooh.
From the beginning, we started with, we can't do this thing, why? And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
Realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement.
Dude,
and
are you
everything
ready
else
for the
chained
clips
together.
coming in? What? Get out! This is awesome!
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or
Whoa.
zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
Oh, this is a better system. I'm calling it right now. This is a better system. Remember, Call of Duty is an arcade-style game. That is such a good move.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
Yes!
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Oh, no, thank you.
Want to play hardcore anywhere?
Why would you put your HUD that centered? Like, I understand putting it away from the edges, but in the very middle where it's literally blocking your view, that's dumb.
Or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status,
Okay, this
it
is a
connects
good
them to the
upgrade.
world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
I'm super excited. Well, here's the thing, X-Hype, is that they're saying you can move it wherever the heck you want it. That's the beauty of it. So, like, pro players, if you didn't know, if you can see, like, you got my screen here, right? With pro players, a lot of times what they do is, you know, you got the HUD around the edge. Pro players don't play on a big screen. Like, I have a 28-inch screen. That's probably bigger than they probably play on a 25, 24, and bring it close because they want to be able to see the whole screen with just a glance. But then one thing that they do often do is like mini-map. Instead of having it at the very corner where they have to take their eyes off the center and off where they want to be, to look up there, they'll bring it in from the edges just a little bit. And that helps them to be able to stay right focused and still catch the mini-map without looking away. I know it seems super minor, but that's a real thing. So Call of Duty is just taking that concept. Black Ops 6 is taking that concept and saying, do whatever the heck you want. You want your mini-map up here, over there, down here, in the center of your screen. You choose how you want it. That's a good move for Call of Duty. Let people customize it. It's not going to affect anything negatively. It's not like a hacker is going to move the minimap to the right side and therefore they can hack now. It's allowing people to do what's comfortable for them or take stuff off or put stuff on. I really like that they're giving that customization option.
Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Ooh.
We pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige
The motion
systems
and animation
and are
looks
going bigger
wonderful.
and more
Look at
rewarding than ever.
that!
Players who reach max place and are going bigger.
Look at
and
the
more
dolphin
rewarding
dive.
than
You can
ever.
immediately
Players who
ADS.
reach
Mark my words right now. This is going to be a high skill gap Call of Duty. With movement like that, it's going to reward people that get great at movement and quick scope type aim when you need a flick or things like that, whether you're using a sniper or not. I like games that reward high skill. Even if I'm not the highest skill, even if people are pooping all over me in a game because they're better than me, now I have an opportunity to get better instead of trying to make everybody worse so that the people that are super bad can still play normally. You get what I'm saying? Good move once again.
Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
Is he hearing himself talk? Okay, so let me summarize this. They said that Prestige is back. Now, you remember old school Prestige was you'd get up to level 55, whatever Call of Duty originally was. If you chose to go to next Prestige level, you'd lose all of your gear and you have to re-unlock it all, right? So they said now there's 10 levels of Prestige. Sweet. But they said if you get through the 10 levels of Prestige, you can go into Prestige Master, where there are 1,000 Prestige levels. Somebody's going to do it. There's going to be some person that spends the next 5 years and gets to 1,000 Prestige. It just, I like that they're doing that, but 1,000, well, that's a lot.
And a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Okay, another day 1 release. I like it. Oh, yeah. I'm getting pretty hyped.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
Hey-o! 16 new maps. That's what a new game should do. I've loved Modern Warfare 3. I've played it a ton. But not releasing with any new maps. They just started up front. 16 new maps. They're coming. And they freaking look beautiful.
6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make.
Yeah, this game is looking good.
The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers.
Oh, that's a cool concept.
You'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Okay, so they just said 2 big things there. One, that means the campaign is going to take place in all new areas. So unlike Modern Warfare 3, they're not just going to take maps that already exist, force them into it, and then push them through. 2, they said that the 16 new maps take place after the campaign, meaning there are going to be areas in the map that you'll recognize from certain missions. Like, oh yeah, remember when we blew up that giant satellite? Now you're playing a multiplayer in that. Yes, please.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Yeah, do it. Ah! Freaking zombies! It's coming, y'all. Oh, man. Overall, Black Ops 6 is looking really, really good. I'm very excited for it. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this a game that you're excited about? Is it a game you're going to play? Are you not going to play it? Are you banning against it? Also, that reaction for zombies, I'll have that out probably in another day or so, but I cannot wait to hear more about Black Ops 6 zombies. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Share it with a friend as always for the newest Call of Duty updates and tips and tricks. I'll see you live on YouTube. Bye.